Hello everyone. Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. This is AKM Iftikhar Alam Chaudhary. I completed my MA with distinction on 4th August 2021 as a participant of Master Trainer Cohort 4. I work as a lecturer of English in Government City College, Chattogram. To start with, the 2 years journey towards UNM and the completion of MA seemed very interesting but challenging. I really enjoyed exploring the theories, teaching strategies, techniques, research skills under the qualified and helpful supervisors. Frankly speaking, it was not an easy task at the outset of the journey, as we teachers of government and non-government colleges and open universities get a very limited scope of training in the field of education and research. And coming from such a background and trying to adapt ourselves in a completely new learning environment, for instance, assignment-based evaluation or assessment following an international standardized rubric was a bit challenging. However, K faculties and our supervisors left no stone unturned to make the journey easier and convenient for us. We were facilitated with Microsoft Teams, a centralized email system, open access for ebooks, international journals, conference proceedings, and Moodle throughout our study period. Due to using these technological facilities, we enjoyed uninterrupted connection, which allowed us to browse the materials anytime and to communicate with supervisors and CAPE admins. Moreover, getting the blessings of such tech-based learning and teaching environment, we were not only familiarized with technologically enhanced learning, mobile-assisted learning, computer-assisted learning, but we also applied these approaches in our educational context. I believe all of the master trainers will agree with me that in this pandemic, we were the pioneers to conduct classes virtually in our institutional context. UNM provided us multicultural learning experiences where we exchanged our ideas, thoughts, opinions about teaching practices, principles, and other important issues with our supervisors and teaching assistants from Malaysia, India, United Kingdom, and so on. Interdisciplinary and multicultural teaching practices and principles enabled us to go beyond the horizon of teacher-centered learning. There is a quote which states that the mediocre teacher tells, the good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, and the great teacher inspires. Our supervisors always inspired and guided us to walk on the right path in this journey. Through sharing, we discovered our multiple identities as teachers and enhanced our critical thinking that is really important for addressing the common issues of the classroom and implementing student-centered learning. Discarding the earlier teaching practices, we became interested in developing our research skills in the field of education through publication in renowned journals and applying the latest teaching techniques, strategies, infusing with ICT in the classroom. I still recall the phrase uttered by the CAPE faculty members, publish or perish. We really acknowledge UNM's contribution to changing our mindset. We believe that this course is a starter for our future studies as this opportunity widens our learning, teaching, and intellectual ability. We feel nostalgic when we browse the photos of UNM or have a glimpse of UNM on social platforms. We still reminisce the well-equipped classroom and library with modern amenities, large space of cafeteria with multi-cuisine, wonderful dormitories, the walkway, and of course, discussion and gossiping among cohort mates. We never felt that it is a different country, and the welcoming attitude and amicable nature of the Malaysians made us feel that we are not different from them. Upon the completion of this course, some of us are preparing to apply for PhD in education and postgraduate studies in different fields. UNM made this possible to be confident, optimistic, realistic, professional, determined, compassionate, dynamic, and versatile. Some master trainers are attempting to organize research platforms virtually to disseminate research ideas, skills, latest teaching practices for the development of teaching community. Some are working hard to publish blind peer-reviewed journals. We are providing 24-hour services to our stakeholders through strengthening our connectivity with them on social platforms. Using Facebook page, live class, Google Classroom, Google Meet, Zoom, recorded classes on YouTube channels, etc., we try to reach our students through technologically enhanced learning that promotes autonomous learning and independent learning. I, on behalf of all master trainers, would like to express my gratitude to Honorable Vice Chancellor of National University and Interim Provost of University Nottingham, Malaysia, Distinguished Representative of World Bank and Project Director of CDP and Dean of Postgraduate Studies for their outstanding roles in the achievement of this college education development project. I want to acknowledge the contribution of Head of School of Education, Director, faculty members, associates, and admins of CAPE for extending their continuous support and assistance throughout the journey. I also want to give credit to officials of CEDP and Ministry of Education who have also been working hard for a couple of years to get the best output of the project. I must thank my dissertation supervisor, Dr. Gabriela Brandt, for taking out the best from me, and my assignment supervisors, Dr. Shamsia Banu and Dr. Pradip Kumar Mishra, for guiding me where necessary. Lastly, I would like to express my gratitude to the Mother of Humanity, our Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, for her unwavering commitment and immense support to ensure quality education for every citizen, regardless of gender, race, religion, ethnicity, socioeconomic status, or geographic location. I believe that all master trainers will disseminate their learning and research experiences with their teaching contexts, ensuring high-quality tertiary education. Nelson Mandela considered education the most powerful weapon to change the world. We will attempt to deliver our finest services using this weapon for the benefit of our students and ultimately to make Bangladesh a developed country. Thanks to the Almighty for all the accomplishments. Thank you all for your participation in the virtual graduation celebration.